Miss Stefaniuk, or Miss Stefniak, I'm not really sure what it is, versus the evil powers of Gallium, written by Catherine Falfus, Part 27. Flashback, flashback backwards. In Part 27, our hero, Miss S, has invaded Gallium's evil secret lair. But only minutes after breaking in, she was caught by a Gallium guard. And although all seemed hopeless without her dog...
Man, I really botched this.
Present time!
Man, what do I do now? I'm stuck here.
Psst! Hi. I heard you were paid by a high-member assassin to kidnap the evil Sir Gallium, correct?
Yes?
Okay then, tell me this. How much do you know about this secretive villain then, huh?
Well, not much. Well, this is awkward.
Sorry about that. Okay, here's my deal. So, as I know, you miraculously got by the huge door which uses chemistry knowledge to get in, which means you're smart. But you clearly know nothing about this guy. In order to exit this jail, you must draw the atom of gallium on that pad. So, if I tell you all you need to know about Gallium, do you think you'll be able to bust us out and use the knowledge to defeat him?
I can't guarantee it'll work, but I'm definitely down to learn about Gallium.
Okay, great! Let's start. Tell me everything you know about Gallium.
Well, I'm afraid I only know it's a symbol.
It's a start. Gallium's symbol is Ga. Its atomic weight is 69.723 and atomic number is 31. Gallium lives in the boron family on the periodic table in period 4, group 13.
Well, it would be nice to have a visual aid. What's it look like?
Although it's a metal, its metallic properties aren't that obvious. Plus, it sits at the feet of the non-metals. It also looks a lot like mercury. Although it's a metal, its metallic properties aren't that obvious. Plus, it sits at the feet of the non-metals. It also looks a lot like mercury.
Cool, but what about his family? Does he have human parents?
Gallium was discovered as a young boy in 1875 by Paul-Émile Lecoq de Beaubondram in Paris, France. Failed Eiffel Tower. A spectral line of light in some zinc, and he extracted the sample. You'll fit right in, Pinocchio. I mean Gallium.
Oh, while I go to the Academy of Science.
By the end of the year, Lecoq already isolated the substance and submitted it to the French Academy of Science. P.S. Gallium didn't turn into a human boy like Pinocchio. Strangely enough, Mendeleev, the creator of the periodic table, had already predicted there'd be an element under aluminum, and a few years earlier he left a gap empty. Back to the future. Only few know his real name, Gallia. It's the Latin name for France.
Gallium makes a great electrical conductor, and it makes a great substitute for silicone. I specifically bought this bear from Dollarama to protect myself. The bear radiates the electricity right back at the user. It's like a mirror.
Legend has it that when Gallium built his lair, he ripped off his finger, which powers the whole building. It's the reason the whole building uses red, blue, and green LED lights, because they're made of gallium.
Red, green, and blue LED lights? What are those?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot this was a black and white comic. Gallium's finger also powers all the mobile phones, Blu-ray technology, and the pressure for the touch switches.
Oh, so that's why all the doors and gates are done by touch pressure. Also why all the movies in this jail cell are on a Blu-ray DVD.
Precisely.
Well, is there any more valuable information you can give me about gallium in order to draw its atom?
Well, it also has a strange property that lets it expand like water. It can also be extracted from zinc blends, iron pyrites, bauxite, and germanite. As a liquid, it clings to wet glass surfaces. Gallium isn't toxic to the human skin, and it's even okay to eat a tiny bit because we have 0.7 milligrams of it in our body. Gallium has the second largest liquid range of any element, and it melts right over 29 degrees Celsius.
That's it! In order to destroy the evil Gallium, we just need to set his room temperature to 30 degrees, and he'll be unable to stop me. But first we need to burst out of here by drawing the atom of Gallium.
After long hours of drawing an atom, they had finally opened up the cell. Hey!
Man, you have taught me so much today. Would you mind if I got your name?
It's Catherine, your grade 9 student. And this entire comic is my creative component of your project. Now go defeat the evil Gallium and ace my assignment.
Wait, what?
This last panel has been terminated.